So do you ever think when this time of year comes around, do you think about this part of the Torah or say, hey, this is the time of year when I had my bat mitzvah?
Yeah, I actually said the other day, like, I had my bat mitzvah on my birthday. So I was like, oh, like 2 years ago, I was standing on the bima at this time, reading all my Devar Torah and reciting like all the prayers, and I was like, wow, that's crazy! Like so much, like how so much has changed since then.
What's the part of your Devar Torah that, when you read it today, you think is interesting?
Um, what I think was interesting about mine is I wrote about how Jewish people were able to adapt in different surroundings.
So pick that section and read us your words from back then.
An example of the Jews' ability to adapt was during the Roman Empire. Romans were malicious oppressors who fought Israel. They were powerful and had a strong culture. The Roman culture was very different from Jewish culture. Jews had to learn a different way of living and adjust. They created the Talmud to do a Jewish thing in a Roman way. The Talmud helped the Jews take our original Torah learning to a higher level. As Jews, we are not supposed to follow idols. Instead, we follow God and God's Word. Through our ability to survive and adapt, are we turning into everybody else or are we keeping with our beliefs? Are we putting aside our faith to do everyday things? For example, when we were at public school, we learned math, science, and social studies instead of learning about the Torah. Is our ability to adapt overshadowing our ability to remain unique in our culture and beliefs?
That's great. What do you think is the answer to that now that you would say?
I would say yes, because in like, I'd say an everyday circumstance, we are on the side doing our like, I would guess Jewish things that we do. Like we have like Shabbat, and then like during school we're doing everything that I guess everybody else would do. So we're maintaining both of them at the same time.
That's great.